Hi guys, welcome to another video. This video will be about Reaper positioning, particularly on the last point of Numbani. A lot of people requested some positioning videos, so this is just my video and my thoughts about Reaper on this last point of Numbani defense. As you just saw right there, I went to the left side to make sure that I didn't get any long range combat. Because as some of you may know, Reaper's long range damage is really lackluster, while his close combat is insanely good. So as soon as I get to the left side, I get high ground here. What this high ground is really good for is shutting down flankers and making your own flank route really easy to get down to get the close combat. Right now, as you saw, I just got the free shot on Genji, and as soon as I get that free kill, I call out to my team that we should engage. Right now you see me just killing 2 people for free on the point because I get the close combat. And from here on we can just clean out the fight very easily. I just chased Lucio out a bit, but nothing really to gain from that. Right now what I'm doing is just getting my health back and making sure the fight is completely safe now and over. This little room right here is another great position to play as Reaper, because you have the safe route to close combat, and if they want to get to you, they have to take the close combat. What this position does not do is that it does not help you at all to shut down flankers. So this is a fight you want to take if they don't have any hard flankers like Reaper or Genji for example. As you see right here, I just fall back to the high ground and make sure this flanking route is shut down for the opponent, and I have the easy route down to the fight, like you just saw right there. As you see, I output so much damage in this fight, because I made sure that I get the close combat every time I want to fight. And we just completely wipe them off the map. A lot of being a good Reaper is being able to be repetitive and do the same thing even though it's not the most fun thing in the world. Like you see right here, I'm just going back and forth between the same spots, but it's very effective and it works very well if you want to gain the rating. As you see right here, the D.Va tried to flank, but I instantly shoot her down to almost half HP, so it completely shut down the flank and it makes my team be completely safe. Another really good thing about that position is that I can just use one shift and I'm out in the safety of my team. And what you always want to do as Reaper is position yourself so one shift is enough to get out of harm's way. So here I just get healed up and I'm ready to enter the fight again. And as you just saw, by forcing the close combat I was able to shoot both their supports down to under 10% HP, which automatically wins you the fight. Again, a few unnecessary shots. It gives me a little bit of ultimate percentage, but that's pretty much it. Again, you see, I completely shut down the flanking route, where this Reaper, if he has gotten to my team from up there, that could have been really detrimental. But by me playing up there, I make sure he cannot get there at all, and my team don't have to worry about it. Right here you see the perfect example of what you don't want to do when you're playing a defense Reaper. You want to always make sure you're the one with the favorable engagements, so playing further back and making them run into you is always favorable. Right now I go into him, I lose the fight and I put my team in a big disadvantage by dying for free. If you saw right there, I was able to see that he has his ultimate, so I made sure to communicate that to my team to make sure that they could play around it, which they did really good. This time I did not get punished for being in really bad position, but usually you don't want to do that stuff. As you see right here, compared to the first time, I'm just going out in the middle, because I can see my team is pushed far enough forward, so that the opponents cannot be up there to take the close or the long combats with me. There you saw me just taking a few free shots to get the percentage up, and then I fall back to the high ground once again. What is really great about this spot is also that even though they know you're there, there's not much counterplay to it. There's very few champions and players that can compete with a Reaper in this area, so his close combat will pretty much outmatch everybody. Again, I'm close combat, which makes my ult much more effective, and I'm not pushing far enough forward, where a shift would not be enough to get me out. So the three big things about playing Reaper is you always want to play in a position where you shut down enemy flankers, you want to play in a position where you make sure that you have the free flank, and you want to make sure that you can always just use one shift to get to your team and be safe again. This game I was playing a bit too much the same way. There's three good spots, which is the small health pack in the little house behind the payload. There is the high ground where I played, and there's the opposite side of the high ground with the big health pack, where those three are all routes to the free close combat. I hope you learned something, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and a subscribe if you did, and as always, feedback is much appreciated, so feel free to hit me up. Thanks a lot for watching, guys.